Hey guys, okay, I'm back, and let me share with you guys. Now, I've explained before that I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator, but I don't demonstrate anything, nor do I solicit sales or anything like that. I specifically buy because I like their products. I think they have quality products and I just like their stuff. However, every single quarter you have to make a minimum, you have to reach a minimum amount in order to continue to be part of their program. So December was the last part of the last quarter of the year, and of course I had to I try to break up my purchases like $100 a month or whatever, but sometimes I slack, and then towards the end of the quarter I start freaking out because I'm like, holy crap, I gotta buy stuff because I still want to be affiliated with Stampin' Up. So that's what happened this time again, which is the norm for me, it seems. And I just wanted to share with you guys all the fun little things that I bought from them recently. So first things first, I will show you guys. I bought this Big Shot, Sizzix Big Shot Bigs XL die, and it's called the Petite Pocket, and I love it. I did a video, and I will link the video in the description box below, for how I did my little pockets that I gave for my Project Life swap that we did with Rashida, MMDO 112800. I think that's the number on her YouTube. Anyway, and I love that envelope that I made. However, it's kind of a pain if you have to make more than a few, and so I thought, let me pick up this die because number one, it was on sale, and I just thought it would be a good thing to have. And in it has the Petite Pocket die right here, but also it has like the two little, I don't know if you can see it, here you go, the two little reinforcements that can make it look like one of those policy envelopes. So I really like this, and I will put the numbers for these things in the description box below in case anybody's interested. Now, I don't know if they still have these things on sale, but it's worth a try taking a look at. And if there's something on here that you see that you like, let me know. Like I said, I don't solicit or whatever, okay? Then let's see. I got let me show you guys, and this is one of those decorative strip dies, and this one is called Billboard. And if you see what it looks like, now I use these quite a bit to make my own thickers. I just kind of like making my own thickers. I don't know what it is. I mean, heaven knows it's simpler to purchase them, but I don't know why. I happen to enjoy making my own. So I have a collection of these, and they're all made by Sizzix, and I have a bunch of them from Stampin' Up, a bunch of them from Tim Holtz, and then from the Sizzix outlet. So this is another one that I bought. Now, the bad thing about Stampin' Up invoices is they don't tell you how much things are. So if you look at this, like here is my invoice, and it doesn't, so I'm not able to tell you guys what the prices are, but I will try to link or put the prices in the description box below. Then I bought this punch, and it is one of those decorative labels dies. Punches, I'm sorry. And it's called the Petite Curly Label Punch. And this one corresponds to some of the stamps that I bought today. So let me show you guys that stamp. So here is the actual stamp set, and this is called Pretty Petites. And you see how small these stamps are, and these fit perfectly into this punch right here. And this is actually from the celebration campaign that's coming up, and if you're a Stampin' Up demonstrator, you actually get to see the campaigns earlier than the general public, and you can order for limited time. So I ordered some things from this celebration catalog, and like I said, this goes with this, so that's one thing. Then I bought this Sensational season, and it has, now I thought I bought the die to go along with this, but I guess not. or maybe I'm mistaken. Anyway, these are really cute for Christmas time, and I didn't get to use them for Christmas time because why? Because I'm only opening my box now, truth be told. Although this box has been sitting here since December. But I think I had gotten it like a few days after I had my surgery, and I couldn't lift anything and I wasn't in the mood to craft. So it's been sitting in my craft room for several weeks, 4 weeks to be exact. But this is a really cute one, and I can always use it next, you know, next season, next year. Okay. Then let's see. Okay, so then I bought some rub-ons because the rub-ons, if I'm not mistaken, was in the clearance bin. And you know, you can't go wrong with rub-ons. I mean, there's always a case where you need them, whether it be cards, for me especially, it's Project Life. I know these must have been pretty inexpensive because that's why I got so many of them. But these are just regular vintage type alpha rub-ons. So got 3 of those, and while I don't need all 3 of them, I might actually put this in my upcoming giveaway. So that's that. Then I got maybe this is it, the Framelits holiday collection. Well, let's open this thing up and see if that corresponds to my gingerbread stamp. I don't think it does, but you never know. You know, I happen to love these CD case or these cases that the dies come in. It's just so sturdy. I don't know, and it feels good. Yes, okay, so here is the actual dies that goes along with this stamp set. So you see, it has every single one: the hot chocolate, the tree, the star, the gingerbread, and the candy cane. And mind you, this could be hot chocolate, it could easily be hot cider, it could be hot, you know, coffee, whatever. I happen to think it's hot chocolate, but anyway, so this is the die that goes along with this. So okay, I wasn't hallucinating. I knew I was smart enough to purchase both and not just one. So that's that. Then I got the Letterpress Fancy Fan, and this is actually one of those embossing folders. Is it an embossing folder? Maybe not. You know what? It's just a letterpress thing. Why do I have 2? I don't know why I have 2. Maybe because it was on sale. Maybe I was thinking too, it was so cheap I would put one in a giveaway. Let me see what this thing is, because I've not really ever used a letterpress. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's not an embossing folder, but in fact a plate that you would put on top of your Sizzix, on your Big Shot. It seems like you would open it to, what is it? Maybe you'd open one tab, and then it would impress your paper or your cardstock. That's what I'm thinking it does. Let's see. Did I? Yeah, I guess I did purchase 2. That's what it says in my my whatchamacallit. My invoice. Okay, so let me, why did I buy 2? That's just sometimes, you know, see, this is the problem. When you happen to buy too many things and then you don't know why you bought them, it's a little unnerving, especially when you're like me and you suffer from CRS. Can't remember shit. Okay, so quickly, let me go over some other things I got. This is a Simply Sent card set. Okay, and this one is called Sweet Moments. Now, let me tell you guys why I bought this. So in this pack are things to actually make cards really quickly. Sometimes I don't have time to make cards, sit down, color things, cut them out, put them together. I need something really quick, chop chop. And so this, I feel like, is going to be great for me when I am in need of a card quickly. Especially because sometimes my husband, he will all of a sudden in the morning, while he's making his coffee, getting ready to zip out the door, and he goes, oh my god, I need a card for such and such. Hello buddy, you can't just do that. I need time, I need prep, I need to think. So I think this is going to be great for one of those moments when I need a really quick card on the go. And that's why I bought that. And which leads me to another thing. Stampin' Up! Is going to come out with a card kit every single month, which I think I'm actually going to join because, again, I think that's going to be great for times when I need a card on the fly. It's going to be the same idea. It's going to have, you know, everything you need to make an actual card. And I think it's going to actually have stamps that goes with that specific card kit for that month. Okay. Then I got some ribbon. This gray is really cute, and then I have this gray and cream grosgrain ribbon. And then I bought, this is their actual album, Autumn Spice album. And I bought this album specifically because I want to go ahead and use it to put in all of my punch. When you make different things, using your punches, like little, like for instance, an elf or a bird or whatever the case may be, or, you know, like things that you wouldn't normally do, that requires different punches. I want to be able to put them together in here. And I will show you guys that later as I put this together. And then here are the 8x8 size protector sheets for that. So that is that. Let me show you stuff on the ground. Okay, and then I got... Okay, now my thing is going down. I got these padded treat envelopes because sometimes I send stuff that's a little bit bulkier than a normal envelope, and so these are really good for that. Then I also bought some of these Jewel Basic Rhinestones, the large. And then last but not least, and more importantly, I bought their newest Stampin' Trimmer. And I have yet to open it, but I have to do a video on this. I really, you know, I will say this, Stampin' Up! Has quality products. And while I have a lot of trimmers, I was watching the video on this, and you know what? One can never have too many trimmers. So this is what it looks like out of the box, and I will be back to show you guys why I love this. And once I give it a try, I'll do a review, a demo, and then a review on it. But yeah, so that is my share for my haul for Stampin' Up! And as a matter of fact, I think they have another thing that I'm going to purchase. I'm going to do another haul because I have a bunch of other stuff that I want to purchase from them. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will try to put all of the items in the description box below. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.